Hello, my name is Jesse, and today we'll be covering how to deploy dashboards to different users in your organization using Nagios XI. So when we talk about deploying dashboards in Nagios XI, we're just talking about sharing a resource with another user. So say you have a network administrative team, and the network administrative team needs to generate a dashboard that displays all of the results of all of the switches together in one single screen. And whatever those results are, maybe bandwidth or, ping latency or similar. If you generate that dashboard on one particular user, you wouldn't want another user repeating that work. So that user who generates the dashboard has the capability to share the dashboard with any number of other users. So this tutorial is really just going to be a walkthrough and a demonstration of how to do that. You'll notice that I'm logged in as a test user. As such, this test user is very unprivileged, doesn't have access to the admin panel, doesn't have access to the configure tab. But I do have access to the dashboards panel. You'll notice that the only dashboard I have now is the home dashboard, and that's it. So in terms of deploying a dashboard, I'm going to be logging in as a different user. Let's log in as Nagios admin. Now Nagios admin has the dashboard that needs to be deployed to this test user. So we'll go to the dashboard section, click on deploy dashboards. Then I can select the dashboard that I'd like to deploy. And you can see they all have unique IDs associated with each dashboard. This is just an identifier. They all have names, human readable names, and they all have destination names. So after they're deployed, they might be renamed to something else if you prefer. It's worth noting that you can keep these dashboards synced, which means that any changes made on either end will be synced with both users. So if I deployed XI System Health, and I chose to deploy it to the test user, then if the test user makes a modification, the modification will show up in my XI System Health dashboard as well. So this is the dashboard I've chosen to deploy. I'll press Deploy Dashboards. You'll see an icon that says Dashboards Deployed. We'll log out of Nagios admin. And so I'll log into the test user, and we'll just log in as test. And we'll go to my dashboard section. You'll notice that I do have an XI System Health dashboard. We'll click on this, and the first thing you'll notice is that I have a bunch of messages that pop up that say I'm not authorized to access this feature. And that's because all of these dashlets actually come from the administrative page. So if I were to click on admin, I could find where these dashlets are generated. The appropriate thing to do in this scenario, when I'm logged in as a user without admin access, is to not display these dashboards to me, and that's exactly what Nagios XI has done. You will notice that I do have a graph generated by the localhost object, and the localhost object I do have access to, so I am capable of seeing the current load portion of this dashboard. And that's just kind of an example of the granularity that Nagios XI provides in terms of host and service separation, and in addition to that, you have automatic dashboard separation as well. And if you have any questions about what we just covered, please feel free to contact us at the support forum. We're at support.nagios.com/forum. Otherwise, please feel free to check out our related content at the YouTube channel. Thanks.